We live.
Chill.
Everybody share this link.
This is reality.
Reality check.
This is reality.
Y'all can find this song on every streaming platform too.
This is reality. This is reality. Faced with it every time I rise and shine. God giving me a chance to get up and get mine. Stay focused on my grind. I don't work, I don't eat. Stomach grumbling. On a mission to make ends meet. Staring at reality as I check through my pockets. Gotta stay wise, man, while I'm out here making profits. Never said I was a prophet, just speak with some sense. Some say I'm talking shit, call it pay with benefits. Reason why they hate Chris, and I just sit calm, constantly doing different shit. Y'all the same like reruns, big for change like bums, screaming Black Lives Matter. But you share some positive shit, watch the drama do better. Wishing I never even met her. That chick they call Karma, they said she's a bitch, you can learn a lot from her. Just like my second mama, the streets raised me. Came out my mom's womb and the block fed me. The OGs taught me never to trust anyone, cause I seen too many of them kill each other over crumbs. Getting dope can be fun, but it comes with a lot of stress. Seen way too many fall before they even reach success. Killing each other to be the best, whatever happened to build a team. Y'all holler gang gang, what does it really mean? Only clicking up the beef, whatever happens to being the boss. Caught up in reality of an era being lost. Chill. This is reality. 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 This is reality.
Damn, everybody out for theyself, so who do you turn to for consideration and help? Slave mentality versus generational wealth. I gotta rely on me, can't depend on nobody else. Shit, so-called friends is competing, cause they ends ain't meeting. Niggas robbing and thieving, bitches begging and leeching. I'm in hell but I'm breathing, I don't know what to believe in. Pass the message to Jesus that my faith is the weakest. But as usual, he's speechless. Does anybody care about our unanswered prayers? I swear, we've been getting shitted on for years. So I'm just saying, all that praying must be falling on deaf ears. I never understood fear. It's quite clear. Either you take a stand or be treated as less than a man. But what we lacking is unity in the game plan. Cause we too caught up in foolery in them name brands. Them crackers ain't playing, they trying to cook you. Supply you with the guns and the drugs so they could book you. So while you out here running with thugs, wanna be pox, risking your life and freedom, trying to be something you not. Shit, they collapsing our school systems and building prisons. As soon as we make a bad decision, they put us in them. Obama had you niggas thinking we was winning. Now we right back at the beginning. It's the reality we live in.
This is reality. 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 This is reality.
What's good, people? Y'all know it's Monday. Another edition of Reality Check with your boy CCW. Got my co-host Rollo in the building with me.
What up, dog?
We got Electric Elevation. Go ahead, introduce yourself. For those that don't know who you are.
My name is Kim from Electric Elevation Entertainment, and I am Keezy's manager.
Yes, and we also have Keezy Key in the building.
Yes, what up? How y'all doing?
What's good? We glad to have y'all coming over here to Reality Check, gracing our podcast platform. How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
That's
Good. How about you?
I can't complain. Like I said, I love Mondays, man. I love doing this. I love, sharing our platform with people that's doing things in the city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's, coming up and, like I said, making a name for themselves. And Keezy, can you tell everybody about you?
All right, so how y'all doing? I'm Keezy Key, but no, I've been rapping a little over 2 years now.
Oh, 2 years only?
Yeah, I'm a little baby still.
Okay.
But now, I just got into music. I love it. I eat, breathe, sleep music. I'm just out here getting it, doing everything that everybody told me I couldn't do.
Wait a minute, how do you know you eat, breathe, and sleep? sleep music when you only been doing it for 2 years?
Because
Where that motivation
Listen,
coming in these 2 years?
hold on, because before I was even rapping, I still love music. You know, I didn't know I could make the songs myself,
Okay.
but
You know, it was in there.
It
just
in
had
there.
to be brought out you,
I
huh?
love, you know, because you got music. It go with everything. It's a song for everything. You feel me?
Yeah, I tell people, man, music meditates the mind, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
for sure.
saying? Music just calms you. Sometimes you could be in a bad state and you just listen to that right song that'll calm you. You know what I'm saying? So you said 2 years, man. So
Yeah.
this 2 year process, how has it been coming for you?
So far, it's been working out in my favor. I really been dedicated to it. I ain't let up. What you about to say?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But it's been a ride, of course, you know. It's hard, but it's worth it. This shit feel good doing it, especially when I'm on stage performing. I mean, whoo-wee, baby. It's like a little high.
You said that's like a adrenaline rush, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I be so nervous before I perform. Shit crazy. And I get on stage and just do it.
Yeah, I mean, man, I love, like, I'm not even a rapper, but I just love that experience of being in the studio, being around people doing that, because, like I said, I have a passion for music, like listening to music. So being around people that's doing the music and creating that music, it's just like a great vibe. Like I said, it's like a healing and stuff. So where did you get the name Keezy Key from? You know what I'm saying?
So I got the name Keezy Key. My real name is Kier. And I don't know. When I first started rapping, I wanted my name to be KGeezy, but
KGeezy.
they was like, nah, fuck nah. But I just got Keezy Key. I just felt like Keezy out of Kier, and I feel like I'm the key to this shit. So Keezy Key.
Hey, so you the key to it, man. So, like I say, what if you was in a room with like 3 or 4 artists, and it was somebody trying to sign these artists? What's going to make you stand out? You know what I'm saying about Keezy Key that's going to make you stand out amongst all these artists?
I think what's gonna make me stand out the most is my lyrics. My versatile style when I rap as well. You're not gonna hear nobody be me. It's just like I add a different flavor.
Okay, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I feel like they say, man, you when you doing this music, you gotta separate yourself from everybody. So you gotta really work hard, cause like I said, they always talk about Detroit sound and all that stuff. That just be having, you know, all the same, but man.
I think it really is a lot of women right now. Don't get me wrong, I got a few songs where you know it's about sex, but I feel like a lot of female artists right now make everything about sex. Everything got to be sex. If you listen to my lyrics, I'm not just talking about sex. I'm just really talking about things I went through in my life and things I can relate to. You feel me? Everybody loves sex, but what else is there? You know, what more? What about you? You feel me?
But do you think with all these like platforms and like social media with the TikToks and everything, do you think they're catering to that?
No,
the
of course,
sexual platforms like
of
that?
course, but it's more to cater to than social media. You feel me? You still got a real world out here, so I mean, everybody knows sex sells, but it's more to it than sex. I mean, you can really put your words together and your life together into words, and motherfuckers is gonna relate to it.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that from you, because like I said, man, a lot of women, like I said, I see a lot of women are using, like I said, you know, their bodies or whatever to, you know, to get the attention. But like I said, it's all about expressing yourself through them words. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And
I mean, but look at my body too.
oh, yeah, ain't no wrong with that. Like I said, if you got it, you know what I'm saying, ain't no wrong with flaunting, but you don't want to do it too much. You don't want to over-saturate it. You know what I'm saying? With that, you want people to really know you for your lyrics instead of, oh yeah, damn, she cold. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're going to book you because you just cold.
And she always on that bullshit twerking.
So
it take away from the talent sometimes when you overdo it.
They, like I said, then guys and like I said, they're not, even people in the music game, they're not coming at you genuinely for your lyrics. They're coming at you off the sideways for other things. So
you gotta let them know you ain't playing them type of games.
yeah. So what do you look to take this music as far as with you? You know, with your it was Joe. Like far as you, like I said, you've been 2 years in this game. What do you look to take it to? You know.
I'm trying to take it to where it's about to take me to. I mean, I'm really here for the journey. I want to be a star. I'm going to be a star.
Yeah, you got to put that in the existence. Tell them you gonna be a star.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to be able to touch other women and other people, mostly women because I'm a woman, you know. But I want to be able to touch those people, like I said, that people have beat odds. You know, the people that that grew up and people expect you not to be anybody or had everything thrown at you that would have made you fall, and you can get up. You feel me? It's more to it. You know, don't give up. So I'm just out here doing something that I love to do.
Yeah, like Brooklyn just stated, music is her safe space.
Yeah,
I think for a lot of people, that's what I said. Music is like a safe space to like get you like calm. You know what I'm saying? To get you focused on some shit in your head. You're like, even when you when you study, you got some music on like to keep you focused on some shit.
Like I
anything.
said, it's a song for anything. I mean, if you mad, you happy, you crying, you hungry, you funny, any mood you have, it's a song for it. That shit beautiful.
Man, we finna check out one of your videos.
Yeah,
man.
get into that Keezy key.
Which one you gonna get? My Story or what else we got? Have
you ever?
So which one we gonna get? Which one you want to get into
Like,
first?
let's do Have You Ever first.
Have You Ever by Keezy.
This is my latest video.
Yeah.
Man, I won't take this strawberry. No. If they selling it, y'all selling that Keezy key? The what? The Keezy key. Baby, you got the Keezy key in all flavors. Which one do you want? Give me the. Give me a large. Ooh, a large.
GMG.
Go, Keezy. Yeah. This that shit you just ride through. Get it, huh? Get it, huh? Listen.
Have you ever had broke hunger pains? Well, I had, so the shit is no game. We rapping about our lives and y'all singing our pain. It's funny how them verses in life turn to lyrics, man. Versus woman, who you think I'm choosing? Yeah, you right, the woman, cause we fucking do it. Well, shit, at least I do it. Check mark like Nike, huh? Knock it stupid. Teardrops of reality fall from my eyes, but I won't lose it. But one at a time, I thought that I was losing, but I was winning, gaining strength. That'll blow your roof in, make you respect the talk. I'm talking fashion, talking ruthless. Too sweet to taste, too much, and make you rotten. Nothing like a tough. I ain't tryna be rude, but if you step too close, I'm yelling 6 foot rule. You gotta back up. Step up out my space, out my face. On this song, there's no hook, just bass ride.
Go, Keezy, huh? Go, Keezy, huh?
Elevating my mind, you compensate for my time. I'm a bully about mine, you can catch this stuff.
Dumbass.
Demon time is around the east, I'm standing, no lie on the east, can't stand by the
About to
fly.
get some fucking Tony.
Huh. Fill my belly up, then gon' rap a stand so they can feel my fucking heady up ahead of all that bullshit living lifetime machinery. Dollar signs, that's that greenery. Tunnel vision, they ain't seeing me.
Out of here.
I thought that I was losing, but I was winning, gaining strength.
That's that Popeye spin.
Make you respect the talk, I'm talking fast and talking
ruthless.
sweet to taste, I'm out, make it rotten after knocking.
I ain't tryna be rude, but if you step too close, I'm yelling 6 foot rule.
Out my face, on this song, it's no hook.
Just bass, bitch.
GMG.
Out my face. On this song, it's no hook, just bass, bitch. Just bass, bitch.
Shit, Harmony said her kids was in that video. Across you from her house.
Okay, then. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. I like that vibe, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Okay, run it back then.
yeah, so you doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you, thank you.
Keezy Key out here doing her thing, man.
Hey.
So you been doing any shows?
Yeah, I actually just performed yesterday at New Music Sundays with the Coalition DJs. Shout out to the Coalition DJs.
That's what's up, man.
I just performed out in Atlanta.
Coalition DJ weekend.
That was Coalition DJ weekend as
Anniversary
well.
weekend.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you plugged out here then.
Yeah,
So you're already
you know,
out
we
here.
out here making moves.
I keep her booked and busy.
Shout out to
Hey, ain't no
Electric
wrong with that.
Elevation in this
Electric
bitch.
Elevation keep the booked and busy.
She does not play.
That's what's up, man. You gotta have somebody that's on you, man. That's pushing you, man. That's pushing you in the
sure.
right direction. We all
For
need
sure.
somebody that's gonna lead us in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that. So salute to you for doing that. You know, stand on top of her. But yeah, man, I want to talk about some stuff in the news while y'all over here because we got some women point of view.
Okay.
How y'all feel about this Kanye situation, man, with him and the Pete Davidson and all that?
Kanye is out of pocket. He is really out of pocket. He's out of pocket because, listen, if you and that woman is not together, you ain't got to make things uncomfortable and do all that extra stuff. I feel like men sometimes get too, what's the word? Not protective, but
Possessive.
You know, like, if I'm not yours, I'm not yours. It ain't no I'm not yours a little bit. I'm not yours all the way. Like, why you being weird to me?
Right. So me ask y'all a question. So was Pete Davis wrong for texting Kanye that he was in his wife's bed?
Well, Kanye been antagonizing him for weeks.
You pushing
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm
gonna come
saying
back
though.
and say something.
See, that's the thing too. You can't keep pushing somebody else
Then
button
if he
and
don't say
try
nothing,
to
he
bully
ain't
But
them.
the only thing that I'm not taking up for Kanye in no form or fashion. But one thing people are forgetting is that Pete was cool with Kanye at a point in time. So that's why Kanye is taking it. So I'm not taking up for him, but he's taking it so hard because he's like, we used to be cool. You was hanging out with
Okay.
me, now you.
I say, so we got to look at it like this.
Like, how cool was they though? Like, was they like best
See,
friends,
well,
cool,
see, we-
or
see-
was they like,
see, we
oh,
gotta
what up? Hey, how you
understand-
doing today? Cool.
In the entertainment world / celebrity world, everybody think they cool because everybody's in that same realm. They know
Yeah.
each other because of the
Right.
spotlight everybody name. But that's why I say because in that realm, when you date somebody, they already done dated somebody that's in that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you date a celebrity, they don't date celebrities. How do you're going to be looked at some type of way anyway
Right.
on both
Regardless of
sides
what
of the
you do.
on both sides of the platform. Like Jennifer Lopez, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, damn, she don't have a lot of guys. Kim
She drive
Kardashian,
around
she
with
don't
wedding
have.
dresses in the trunk. That's
You
what
know
they
what I'm
used to say
saying?
about
So-
J-Lo.
Dog, I'd be like, damn, again. Where my husband at?
But in the like a world that we live in, some of these women, like if they did go through a lot of people, sometimes you won't even know. You understand? Because
Yeah, true.
they're not on that platform on that level that these people are.
Where their
But by
lives
them
getting
being
put
in
out.
that platform and in that spotlight, that's a crazy situation to be in because you see a lot of guys be thinking they cool with somebody, but then they be with them women. Like even with Drake and with the Chris Brown situation, with the Rihanna situation.
We gotta stop thinking like because we see celebrities together that they're cool though,
Right.
or
That's
they're
the thing,
friends,
right.
or
Because it might just
right.
be a, hey, what up? How you doing? Yeah,
They
okay.
could just be acquaintances, they could be in the same circle of friends because they are celebrities, but that don't mean they close. And like
But that's true. But then
the way Kanye handling stuff, just making him look so bad.
and he's hypocritical too.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, you
Because
can't.
he'll
Yeah.
complain about, people are not supposed to do this, do that, but then he'll go out and do the same thing.
Right. You.
Then
Yeah,
he'll
like
start back
making
talking
sure
about
he throws his
God and
girlfriends in
Sunday
his face.
service and
No, you-
Jesus loves us all, but then he cutting somebody's head off.
You
and
just
then
did a whole video kidnapping
Right.
this man and bury him. And then you
Right.
trying to play the
Right.
victim as, oh, he don't send me
Hey,
a picture.
Kanye's Kanye. He get to
Yeah,
be Kanye.
man.
Then the
But
next
nah,
day,
she got to chill out a
So
little
you
bit.
trying to say that the money
And he
makes it
bought
all
a
right
house
for him
across
to do
the
this?
street, man.
I ain't
Absolutely
saying that. Not at all. I just feel like
You know what Kanye?
he was
said?
Kanye before she dated him. He gonna be Kanye after she dated him.
I agree with that. She knew what she was getting into.
Like,
but I bet you if that was a sister, he wouldn't be doing that shit.
hell no.
He picked the right one to do that shit too.
He might though. Shit, you never know.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't
He too egotistical. He too much of a narcissist for him to
Yeah.
not. I think he would react the same way because he don't have any
Yeah.
control over the
Think
shit.
if it was Shanae, he'd do the same thing.
He wouldn't go after Shanae.
right, exactly, right.
Hey, before we go any further, I want to pay some respect, man. Rest in peace to Tracy Braxton, man. She passed away over the weekend at was it 50 years old, man,
Yeah,
with cancer,
so
man.
sad.
Yeah, rest in peace to her, and condolences goes out to her family, man. I know that's kind of devastating for them 'cause I think they was all closely, you know what I'm saying, by them doing TV shows and all that stuff together. So prayers going out to them, man. And we got to get prayers going out and rest in peace going out to the first black NFL referee, man, Johnny Greer. He passed away too at 74, man. So that was the first black referee, man, in the NFL, and he passed away. So prayers going out to him and his family too as well. Man, did y'all see the story, man? That's going around circulating on social media about the lady called in on the Young Jocks
Oh yeah.
podcast.
So I seen that, but I didn't see it. If that
Well, they called her.
Well, they called her.
Right.
So-
her ex-boyfriend called in.
Yeah, they got a
They
segment
was
called
trying
Second
to-
Chance of Love.
Second chance,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So he telling them like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. She ghosted me. She ain't been answering my calls. She won't answer. And they called her. She answered. They told her like, yeah, we got somebody here at the radio station that really want to talk to you and this, that, and another. So when she found out it was him, she's saying like she don't want to talk about it. And dude, like, can you just talk to me? You know what I'm saying? And she like, you know what? Since we on this platform, let me go ahead and say why I stopped talking to you. Like, remember you had your kickback and you and your homies was in the kitchen talking, laughing and joking and shit, talking about y'all gangster shit that y'all be into. Yeah, y'all was talking about when y'all robbed somebody and killed them. And the person y'all robbed and killed was my brother. And dude hung up. Dude hung up.
Now, Matt, let's listen. Before we even got to that, just imagine you in the kitchen and hear somebody say that. Are you gonna? I don't think that I could have left that situation.
She a woman though.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but
Like, what's she supposed to do?
She should have called though.
Somebody.
I would have left first, then.
call somebody, like paid it off, or call somebody like that. You let this go for this long without letting nobody like that. This man killed your brother.
But you know what?
And she said it too.
Everybody
She said, I
different.
love him. I got feeling I love him, but I had to step away from him. That's why I think she didn't do anything, because the love that she had for this guy, she had to actually step away first to survey the situation. But that's a deep ass situation
That's
to be
deep
in.
as fuck. That's
Man,
crazy.
So y'all think y'all could, as women, y'all think if y'all was in that situation, y'all would still, I mean, does the love just die as soon as you hear he killed your brother? Or would
Me
you kind of be on the
personally,
fence
I-
like,
nah.
Why
would've been
what
raps
happened?
for
Why
me.
did he kill him? Why did she kill him?
I don't
I mean,
even
he
care.
killed him.
They just
They
robbed
robbed
him. So
him.
they just robbed him.
Robbed
They
him.
robbed
some
him
type
and
of shit
killed
did.
him, yeah.
Hell no. That shit
Crazy.
dead.
No, it wouldn't even be nothing to think about.
right?
And then what they only had like what 6-month relationship anyway. So how can you have? I mean, maybe
You fell that much in love that you gon'
he killed your
sleep
brother.
with a
This
man
is-
that killed your brother.
But she didn't
Well,
know.
she didn't know, but we
Once
saying once she found out,
she kind of.
she didn't really do nothing about it except cut communication with him. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get the law involved. She didn't try to get some niggas to get him back for what he did, or she just cut communication. And she was even saying like she didn't know what to do, you know, so she just cut communication with him. Like she still, you know, she was in love with him, so she didn't really know how to react. Like that shit threw me off. Like, what you mean?
Right, that's crazy.
Like, you couldn't have loved it? Well, I don't know. People be having weird relationships with their family that I don't understand. Cause
Yeah, cause like I said, man.
motherfucker better not look mean at my brother. Like,
Right.
nigga.
And then
Not
I
like
know,
fucking
man,
games.
Right.
it's like, man, I know this. Like, damn, like I said, if I was in a situation and I hear a female telling me, like, yeah, I don't set such and such my brother up or something like that, man, it's some shit finna go down. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no,
I
you
just
ain't
can't.
about to hee hee ha.
Yeah, man. This, I'm about to say this new situation, how these people be acting towards family, like family ain't, you know, we ain't blood and all that stuff. No, man, that ain't. It just people. Some people got a weird way of thinking out here nowadays, man. It's like
You'd be
it's terrible that you ain't go. I just feel like she should have just did something right then. And I know she probably felt some love for that man, but that's your brother. You got more love for your brother. You should have than.
Your blood.
That's what I'm thinking. Right.
Yeah,
Like,
that kind of situation kind of
I wouldn't even trust him or be
Yeah,
comfortable.
like, I
Want to
can't
be
even be
alone with him,
comfortable
nigga. I don't know
around
what
him.
you might try to do
that's
to
what
me.
I'm saying. She
him
stopped
off.
fucking with him when she heard them talking about the shit. She cut him off. She quit fucking with him, quit talking to him, wouldn't accept his calls. That's why he called the radio station, because he didn't know why. And she ended up telling him why on the radio live. And that's why the nigga
wonder
like,
what
oh
happened
shit,
after
and
that.
hung up. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Where's the
now
rest
at
of the
this
story
point,
at?
she
Shade
just
room.
put herself in harm's way though by
Right.
saying that on the radio
Right.
station
Nah,
though.
nah, they might be like, we gotta take care of her.
Yeah, cause like you right, you Nine's out there in the air, but man just instantly hang up. Like said, so now his homeboy He probably, man, we gotta take care of old girl, cause I'm not trying to get out here and go to jail. So, cause like now there's more people involved in the situation. Now it can be, yeah, that's man, that is definitely a sticky ass situation.
You
man.
need to investigate. We want to know what else is happening.
But then on the flip side, I came across a situation where this man killed his own sister because she cheated on him.
Wait, what?
You heard it right. This man killed his own sister right here, man. Jose Manuel killed his own sister.
Oh, that was on the that just happened the other day.
Drug dealer sleeping with his own sister.
You ain't had nobody else in the world to sleep with. You had to
allegedly
sleep with your
kills
sister.
her for cheating on him.
Cheating on him.
Who she cheat on him with?
They cousin. They cousin.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna cheat on me with Bob?
Oh, wow.
Ain't that deep though? You
Javier.
already doing some weird shit with your sister.
Yeah.
Now you cheat. You kill your sister because she cheating on you.
Yo, fucking Javier. You fucking Javi.
And people be wondering what this is.
That's our fucking cousin. How could you fuck your cousin?
What the
Like,
fuck
Listen,
going on?
let me say though, man. It be some crazy
nigga,
stuff
you my
going
brother.
on out here in society, man.
That's crazy.
And this shit be going on out here in real life,
But
man.
it's the title for me. Drug dealer sleeping with his own sister allegedly kills her
For cheating on him.
on him. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have it here.
Yeah, y'all see
That is the
man.
breaking news.
Man, that's definitely wild, man. Like I say, man. Well, we about to go into a commercial break, man. Make sure y'all follow Chic Geek on all platforms, man. She got a lot of platform pop-up shops coming up. I think she has one coming up this weekend and the next weekend on the 27th. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Chic Geek on all platforms. Also, if y'all need a DJ and I need some apparel, go follow Grinding Entertainment and Apparel on all platforms. Y'all see, I got the hustle.
Right, let me see what you got on.
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out to him, man, providing us with the hustle.
Yeah, that shit look nice though.
Hustle Gear Jogging. So y'all go follow him on all platforms. Like I said, if you need a DJ or you need some apparel, follow him on all platforms.
Hey you. Yeah, you right there? With a DJ, custom merch, event setup and equipment? Visit our website. Make sure you join our mailing list. 25% off at brandonmusic.com. Hey, do us a favor. Share this video.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, did y'all see they had to close St. Andrews down indefinitely because of the flow was about to fall in?
No, I didn't see that.
Y'all didn't see that? Listen,
I'm looking at you like, what you talking about?
I forgot the name of the guy that came. It was a guy that did a concert there. And the guy was literally in the basement. And as they was doing the
Nardo
concert,
Wick was just there. Was it Nardo Wick?
it might have
Who
been
said
him.
they don't want to smoke with us? Who wants
Man,
smoke
the
with
flow was literally like.
Oh, I can see that happening with him.
the flow was just literally.
Because you
like,
know they be stomping when they be dancing to that song and shit
So
too.
they had
Like,
What the
They
fuck
had
is that?
they had to shut the St. Andrews down. They shut it down and they closed. No, it can't no more. They got to do some remodeling because the flow.
Damn.
I'm glad they stopped it because this guy was literally standing up under the thing recording it, man. And flow, you can see the flow like literally.
he
getting
crazy as
buckled.
hell standing under.
Oh,
there.
I couldn't have did nothing like that, man. I got the fuck up out of there.
Well, that's good that happened before it actually fell through. And St.
Yeah.
Andrew's been around for a very
Would've had a
long
big
time. They probably
lawsuit.
supposed to have been did some renovations. Now they're
Yeah.
And
forced
then
to.
you gotta understand the
Moses
kind of concerts
performed there.
St. Andrews have. Like you said, they be doing that type
Stomping
of
and stuff,
stomping
right.
all the time. So yeah, they definitely, they needed to close that down.
They've been
remodel
making
that.
money for a long damn time. Get your shit fixed. Get it right.
And then we got to give a shout out to Cootie and what's her name, Chike, Kanye West homeboys. Man, Netflix paid them $30 million for that footage, man. For the Was that Genius? That was the documentary.
Documentary, yeah.
Wow, man. And I was just thinking when I was seeing, I was like, damn, man, that was a wise thing for him to do, to keep all that footage and to follow him around, not to know like he don't got this big.
Man, he deserved $30 million for
definitely.
following this man around for 20 years. Like that's an investment,
man.
Yeah, to keep all that footage. Yeah, keep all that footage intact for that long, though, man.
He's believing in you. You feel me? Like.
Yeah, he said he quit his job. He said as soon as Kanye called him, he quit his job and went straight to New York and just started following him. So you got somebody to believe in you like that, man, and like I said, would quit their job and to follow you. Like I said, he deserved that $30 million. Real talk. Sure. He definitely deserved
better
that.
Better give him $30 million.
Hey, man.
That's like 1 point something a year, you know.
And then now
you gotta split it though with.
But now we talking about money, man.
Yeah.
And as we crazy, we talking about money. Let's talk about
15 years.
That's still some good money though, man.
Yeah, like
yeah, between two people, that's still some good money though. You know.
$700,000 a year. Look at it like that.
That's decent, I guess.
Give me my.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I don't know.
that's decent.
But the other one don't seem like he
good.
did as much as the one that was
It
followed.
probably wasn't a 50-50
So it probably
split.
maybe one got 10 and one got 20. Or something
I think
like that.
if we gonna talk about the most money, I think Cootie got the most money.
Yeah, I think Cootie got the most money. He probably got 20. Another guy got 10. Shit, the other guy might only got 5.
Hey,
he got 25.
We making assumptions.
And if we talking about money, let's talk about Crime Mob, man. You know how much they got paid for that song they did, Nuck If You Buck?
How much?
They got $1,000 advance for that song, so that's 168.68 cents a piece for the group members.
That's terrible. I just brought Diamond ATL up here. I had her perform in my show.
Now look, y'all.
Echelon.
That's a little deceiving. That headline a little deceiving. That's a low ass advance, but that's
I know they got some more money off of it.
Back end. We don't know what they got back end,
but
publishing or any of that. We don't know that, but you know.
And they was young
I'm
too.
not trying to be funny.
Young.
Back then, they were young. They probably didn't get shit. If you want to keep
I
it
don't
real.
want to assume that. I'm just saying this is only speaking on the advance. It's only speaking on the advance. So we don't know if they made any back end money. We don't know. But that is a low ass advance.
5 of them.
But
yeah, you gotta look at it. That's kind of low, but
nah, it's 6.
And that song still get you crunk when it come on to this day. And they probably
you know what? It was another post I seen that song Wobble.
Yep.
Oh, Vic.
Yeah, that song. It just not get certified.
They just added up his streams and it went 4 times platinum in one day.
But you gotta think sometimes the artists don't. They're the lack of education, or they're not under the right management, or whatever the people on their team. Sometimes you got artists out here making music who don't even have a BMI number. They don't got a writer number. They not on ASCAP. They should not upload it properly. It's not distributed properly.
Yeah.
They not making no damn money. They doing videos and doing shit. And they ain't making no money. So if you don't know how to do shit the right way, you're not gonna eat.
Yeah,
so
you just said you hit it right on the head. You definitely hit it on the head. Yeah, like I said, got a lot of them that's doing that. But we about to get into another one of Keezy Key videos.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah.
I said my story. What's the story behind my story?
Okay, so my story. I actually wrote that song in the hospital. I was in the hospital for like a week. Okay. And the producer I work with, Moteezy, shout out to Moteezy and this bitch.
Moteezy.
But he like check your email, and I checked my email. He sent me the beat, and right when I heard it, I just started writing. And I wrote the song like in a couple hours. I got out the hospital like a day later. I got out the hospital, bought me a car, went to the studio. We recorded that song, and that's my baby right there. I love that song.
We about to get into it. My story by Keezy Key.
Hey.
Hey, so you gotta knock this one out the park.
When I wrote the shit, I was down on my knees. Fast forward to today, now we bout to feast. I'm talking about my team, that be many and every. And I fuck us well when I take off, they getting everything. Mama wasn't there, granny raised me, she my queen. On pops play me shit that turned me to a beast. I ain't been in the streets, but how not like taste after me. And after all this shit, I been used to do it better than she. Dumbass, how you figure you gon' stop key? I'm green light on this shit, I'm going for everything. Anybody in my way can catch a fucking fade. Please stay in your lane, take this boss up very personally. Yeah, playing it brazy, ayy. Don't tell me about a struggle when you ain't hurt for a thing. Baby, baby, we are not the same. Shelter that couldn't even survive a day in my J's. Talking my shit, cause this my story, bitch. I want y'all to understand all this glory, bitch. Talking my shit, cause this my story, bitch. I want y'all to understand all this glory, bitch. Shit feels good when you work hard for it. Shit feels good when you starve for it. Shit feels good when you ain't robbed for it. Got my shit up out the mud, that's the best part of it. Acting funny now. I ain't picking up my phone, I'm acting funny now. Niggas super bummy, now could pay to taste my honey, I'm buzzing. Me to count you down. I get the feeling on these beats and this take over me. This music shit is in my veins, I swear it's saving me. All my life I had a call and now I'm answering. Stop blocking all my blessings, open up the better part of me. I get the feeling on these beats and it take over me. This music shit is in my veins, I swear it's saving me. All my life I had a call and now I'm answering. Stop blocking all my blessings, open up the better part of me. This my story, single mother hustling, getting to it. Them dark days let me down, feeling like I couldn't do it. But with this pen and paper, can't say the feeling's still mutual. Exploding on this shit, can't be no cushion to no foreman. This my story, single mother hustling, getting to it. Them dark days had me down, feeling like I couldn't do it. But with this pen and paper, can't say the feeling's still mutual. Exploding on this shit, can't be no cushion to no foreman.
Hey, shout out to Moteezy again.
Yeah, so you put your feelings into that one.
Yeah, I did. I really did. I just tapped into a part of me that I guess when I'm doing music, I haven't really fully opened up in my music just yet, but I just tapped into a little bit of my story, and that's why I named it My Story, because it's like that song was kind of me really introducing myself to the world with my music.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, I got another. Y'all see this story with the Ryan Coogler situation at the bank?
Yes.
How y'all feel about that situation? By y'all seeing that video?
I'm missing everything.
Okay.
So the man that produced, directed Black Panther and a few other movies, went in the bank
to do a $12,000 withdrawal.
He wanted a $12,000 withdrawal. He put a note through there to the teller, told her he wanted to withdraw $12,000 from his account. He want her to count the money.
Told her beat the street.
He want her to use one of the money counters on the other side so people won't see how much money she's counting, and keep it discreet. And she called the police and said she thought he was there to he's trying to rob the bank or something.
So why she couldn't just think that maybe he was trying to protect himself?
Yeah, she should have.
And that was his whole. That's what he told her too.
First. She
That's
didn't
the
even
first thing.
pull the
That's
account
my thing too. I
That's a
told
lot of
her.
money.
I said,
And he gave her his ID and his bank card with the note.
with the note.
and I was saying the same thing. Like, why she ain't pull it to count up?
She
Like,
She must never
Now,
took
I
that
can
much
see
money
if
out
she
the bank
pulled it
before.
up and the name
That's
didn't
what it
match
is.
or something.
But you know what
She
though?
should have checked it.
Then looking at it, he did
And
have a
then-
mask on. He had a mask and
I
glasses
was about
on.
to
So
say that shit made me mad when I first heard it until I
Now that y'all threw
saw
the mask in there.
I saw the picture. He had on a mask with sunglasses
With a
and
skull
hat.
cap on.
Like you couldn't see his face.
Okay.
So how do we even know that this is your ID and bank card
See,
that
look,
you sliding through
You
here?
can see her walking out the door, but he has a skull
You
cap
can barely
on, a
see
white
in this
mask
picture. That's the
with a
white
hoodie
mask.
on.
Okay, but
I
you
think
know,
she
hold
could've
on.
just
Skull
You know
cap.
what?
to
She
pull
could,
his
that's
mask
what
down.
open communications for. Excuse me, sir. Can you please remove your glasses?
Can I
She
see your
coulda asked
face?
him.
Like, why you automatically
Before
got
you
shot?
go
Okay.
calling the police.
You
So-
right. You right.
So can we agree that they both was wrong on both
They
ends?
both.
I
So
think
you
so.
coming in writing on a lot?
Both.
So I don't know what the
Communication.
fuck he was thinking, walking in there with a mask, sunglasses, and a scully on,
$12,000.
putting a note through the damn thing,
And
talking
I
about
didn't
be
know he did
discreet.
that. I thought it
Yeah.
was just a withdrawal slip you filled out.
No.
I
didn't
did
know
too
he
at
had wrote a
first.
note.
Until
No,
I
he
saw
told her to be
oh,
discreet.
no, it was
And
a
that's
note.
what ticked it off when he said that. So she like,
Yeah.
like
He
hold on.
came in here masked up and
Like,
everything.
nigga, you
Yeah,
got
masked
somebody
up.
tied up
So
at
it
the
was
crib.
notes and shit.
So it was more of a misunderstanding and
Yeah.
miscommunication than plain old discrimination.
I
then.
think she
Yeah,
could've-
that's
more
what
like
it
a
was. Cause you don't know
could've
like
took
shit.
certain steps before calling the police.
That's probably why they haven't made a big uproar. Because I was like, I haven't really heard people doing a big uproar about this. So when people see, like you said, go look further into it and see he had this.
I be thinking, that motherfuckers, I'm thinking him. So this couldn't have possibly been his first time to the bank, of course.
He said he do it all. He said he do it all the time at all the banks he go to. But I think he was in a different city this time when he did this. So this was the misunderstanding came in there.
So you think he walk in there with a mask, glasses, and Scully every time though? Like
I don't know if he do. I don't know if he go in there
That shit
every
was-
day
man.
like that. I mean, every time he do it like that.
don't that kind of seem like he was trying to just do some shit to stir the pot that day? Like, oh,
Maybe,
you know
or
what?
maybe he just really wasn't thinking
You know
about that. He
what?
had that
I'm
mask
bored
on and
today.
stuff.
Like I'm a.
Cause
Yeah.
uproar.
To my
Yeah, let me get my name in the media real quick.
A new movie must be coming out. You
Yeah,
know?
that's crazy, man.
Publicity.
Right.
Like, what the hell going on? But like, then we see so much crazy shit. Like, I just saw this with Gucci, man. Y'all remember these shoes y'all was growing up, man? These jelly beans.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen them. They got some jelly beans and some
wow.
Gucci.
For sure.
Them the ain't them
Stop
the beauty
playing.
supply sandals?
Okay.
$480.
And with the dresses.
Just because they put the double G's on it, you go pay $40 for some shit they were selling $5 and $10
No,
back in the
that's
day.
how it does. That's how it goes, though.
So is that our fault?
Yes and no. I feel like all fashion is like that. Everything they do is like that. Everything started somewhere. It's like with music. Every song you hear is a sample, you know?
But
I
what
mean,
I'm
that's
saying
why
is
we
it
got-
our fault for letting them, like I said, so let me tell you, you'll go out and purchase a $480 pair of them?
I'm not.
I'm saying even if say like you was in love with them shoes and you was a little, I love them shoes. Now then I brought them out. That's the only way you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like, I'm going to grab me some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's people's preference. Nobody
Yeah,
made you
each
do
his
it.
own.
That's just like you go out and buy an eighth. Ain't nobody make
Hey,
you
I
do
feel what
it.
you're saying though, but I'm just saying that's crazy. Like, man, I just can't see myself spending that kind of
Lord.
money on some shit, knowing that like it costs that.
Well, hell, I got a fanny pack that costs $980. That's Gucci and it's this big, but that's what I wanted to buy.
Okay, hey, wow.
To each his own.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. Say you bought it.
So you gonna pay $500 for the beauty supply?
Okay,
sandals.
she's
That's
That's
what
why I
I'm-
go to
buy those
Somerset
shoes.
and I like them. I will.
Why you don't just go to the beauty supply?
Because I'm not no beauty supply motherfucker. I don't buy beauty supply shoes.
You do. You just
No,
buy
I
them with
don't.
Gucci on it.
They just put a label on it.
Yeah, cause but you say you got that name on it. It got that official stamp on it. So you
Don't
fucking-
get me wrong.
I can't wait till
mean,
my shit
I
drop, I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
wear all Gucci,
Everybody better buy
but
my
I don't
shit.
wear all Gucci. But I'm just saying, I buy what I want to buy.
I'm not even gonna let nobody know my clothing line is my clothing line. That shit just gonna be priced
You just gonna see it in the
ridiculously.
stores.
It's gonna be
So-
priced
sometimes you got-
ridiculously.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that.
It's luxury branded. People go
I
pay
mean,
for it.
Prime example, we see it with the Balenciagas. That was like I said.
Bella Canana.
I don't like those big ass shoes. And my
But
kids
them were
like them.
Skechers
My
first.
sons like
The
them.
exact
Yeah.
same design. They were
Big ass
Skechers
shit.
first.
Yeah.
But
They
look,
just had a wheel on them.
y'all know that
big
tequila.
shoes.
Y'all know that tequila in the big white bottle with the big top on the top of it. It's like a white and blue bottle.
Yeah, it look like a Chinese
Looks like
bottle
a
or something.
Chinese
Oh, yeah,
vase or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
A company.
You talking about 1942?
No, it's called
What the fuck? It
It's
look
a
like
white
it's
bottle
a
with the
white
blue-
bottle look like a vase, like a little flower
called,
vase or something with a white.
well, I can't think of the name right now.
Anyhow, a company bought that tequila. That tequila used to be like $15 a bottle.
Okay.
A company bought it, rebranded it, same product, and now they charging what is that shit? $100 and something dollars a bottle for that shit.
I
Well,
forgot
they
the other
got,
liquor they
like a
did
brand
like that
ambassador,
too.
celebrity
Man, they
pushing
did
it
something
or
else
something.
like that
No.
before.
They just rebranded the
They
bottle
just
different?
no
They did another liquor
Same
like
name?
that too.
same name, same product, same package.
Wow.
That shit, but you gotta look at the same way with Casamigos. That shit been out for a minute.
Yeah,
That's my drink.
Yeah, and
And
now
then-
that's high price.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, so
I do mobile bartending too. Let me shout my little plug out. Shout out to Kim's Tasty Treasures mobile bartending. Book me anytime for all
Okay.
events.
all right.
But that Casamigos is pricey, and that's what everybody want now. We don't want Patron. We want Casamigos. We want Don Julio.
Yeah, see.
But see, that a year ago it was only Patron. So,
Yeah, see, man, like I said, with the pandemic and everything, how y'all feel about this war, man, and all this stuff, man? I'm hearing now that
Man.
China is aligning with Russia, and
All I know is
it's about to get a little
can the
hectic.
gas prices please
I
go
know,
back
right?
to normal
It's
because
gas
my
high.
God.
But I seen somebody said that why are we worried about the gas prices high when we go out buy high price stuff? We don't complain about
But
that.
that ain't
because
the same.
we buy the
See,
high
that's what I
price
said,
stuff,
hold
and
on.
we buy the high price stuff and
That
save
is
money
not
for the
same
gas.
thing.
Now we spending the money on the
It's
gas.
like
We can't buy the high price
The
stuff
gas you have to.
because we got to drive to go get
Buying
it.
high price items is a choice. Gas is
That little extra
necessity
couple
to
of
get
dollars
where you
add
gotta
up. I
go.
don't care what
Hey,
nobody
cause you got
say.
to look at now bread
Well,
and
if
eggs.
you just went and bought them sandals from the beauty supply instead of Gucci store,
Okay.
you had some extra money for
Run it
gas.
back real
I
quick.
ain't saying I
Run it
couldn't buy
back.
no gas, but I said
It's expensive.
I don't like
I
when
know.
people try to use that analogy. Well, if you, because that's not the same. That's not the same.
These
thing.
gas prices feeling real taxy right now. Okay, take it down. Take it down. Take it down.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. Well, it wasn't no problem when people was going out get these high seafood boils and all that shit.
That's
Everybody
different.
was doing.
But it wasn't $5 either. $3.59 and $5. That's a
different.
big ass difference.
I kind of did we have gas at $5 before though? At least close to
A
$4,
while
$5.
ago.
It might have
what
been, but I was
happened.
not
I don't
driving
remember
yet.
that
It might
I
have
couldn't
been
have been.
2020 for a minute when the pandemic.
I think it got
Gas
like
was not-
$4.50. I
was
think
it?
gas
It
was like
was?
$4.59 or something back.
I don't
It
remember.
almost had got to $5.
I don't remember that shit. I remember it being like $4.
Fried.
Yeah, like it was $4
It
something.
got
It
to
was,
like $4. I think $4 in like 2020.
yeah, I think they about
Ish.
$4, man. So yeah.
And then my car take premium gas, so I'm really
Yeah, me too.
hating it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, man. And I got another story we need to discuss, man. Did y'all see the kids jumping on the grandma?
Man,
Oh, yeah, that was wrong.
you know they
I didn't see
they
that
caught.
shit, man.
I
I can't.
got it. I'm about to show
I'm
you.
glad they took. You said
I don't
they
know if I
called
wanna
protective
see
service
it.
on them people.
Yep, they
I'm glad
the
that
kids
happened,
are
man.
in foster care and
Thank
the
you,
adult
thank
got
you,
arrested.
man.
That shit's sad, though, because them kids is that damaged, you know?
No, first of all, the person that was what you call it, recording it.
Yeah, with her stupid ass shit.
That person right there needs their ass whooped. And then the one person was behind. I don't know if it was her or not, but she told the boy to go get the pot. You see him hand the boy the pot. And she took the little kid took the pot to the other boy. Then the little boy came and hit the grandma in the leg with the pot. I'm like, man, man. So that let you know they been doing that for lights and just kicks the dog and grandma like that. The little boy
shit
had
ain't
in the
just
headlock and everything. They just jumping on that lady, man. I'm about to say some of these kids. I had shared a video a week before about the belt need to be put back in the house for some of these kids, man. We need
Can't talk about
and then a lot of some white people reported me. They said kids don't need to get whoopings. A certain situation calls for certain measure. You
That
feel
be
what I'm
them
saying?
people
Absolutely.
that raise them mass shooters that say that type of shit.
Yeah, because you gotta look
Yeah,
at
that
it.
school going crazy now.
Yeah, you gotta look at it, man. Some household I be seeing these kids, man, how they be talking to their parents and out in the public. I'm like, yeah, man, something need to be dealt with now because if they talking to you like that, they ain't got no respect for nobody else.
They're going to feel like everybody else act like you.
Like I said, they ain't got that village
don't
to
have
whoop their ass and then send them home.
They
But
don't
when I
have
threaten to choke my mom up, she just tells me to go to my room.
They never got a healthy concept of consequences.
Every action you make has a consequence.
Right.
Man, like I said, that was a sad video, man.
Very
just to see
sad.
that. Like, they literally recording this shit like it was funny to see that old lady, man. And then, like I said, the
She
little
looked
boy.
like she got hurt, like broke, like she
Because they
could've
been hurting her.
fractured.
Yeah,
Like,
look,
he kicked her
That
so
shit ain't
hard.
just
And
start.
no, the kicking was crazy, but the little boy hit her with the pot.
Man, yeah.
That's one of them cast iron skillets from back in the day. He hit. I'm like, oh man, everybody in that house would have been dealt with. Man, if I was an old lady, I go get some people off the streets. They got to be taught a lesson. Like, you don't want to get no family members to beat it. You want somebody that's really ain't gonna have
Yeah,
no.
Ray Ray. Have to go
Yeah, go get
Ray
Ray somebody to beat his ass. Ain't gonna have no show no love. They go beat him up, knuckle him up real good because that was wrong, man. Like
And then now, because of lack of supervision, now the kids gonna suffer because they in foster care and they probably gonna split them up.
and who, like I said, who would want to be dealing with that if they
Right.
already into that? Them kids, what that little boy was 7,
Yeah.
something like that, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So if he already on that level, who gonna want to deal with him? Because in his mind, he feel like he's superior. Can nobody tell him no? He feel like he got some type of strength to him, see him doing it to an old person. Cause he like, see, I did that with one kick. That's what he tell them lady as he kicked her. He tell her, let's see what I can do with one kick. No, go out on the streets and do that with one kick to a guy on the street that's your same size and see what that shit work. That lady was down there 70, 80 years old, man. We got, like I said, we as people, man, we got to start stepping up, man. Like, a lot of this shit that's going on here wrong, like I said, what happening to these women out here and these kids being shot and beat up and women being raped out here, man. I said, a lot of people let shit just, oh, that ain't happening to me. They let it keep going. No, we got to start stepping up.
Hell yeah.
So what y'all think about? It was two black ladies, two separate incidents. where they went on the dating website and they went out with white wealthy guys and they ended up dead. And the police don't in both instances the police didn't investigate it. They just said natural causes. The one girl only 26 years old, didn't have no health problems, went on a date with the guy and she ended up dead. They gonna say it wasn't no drugs in her system or nothing. She just died. And
how they find her?
He called the police and said she died. And then the other white man too.
So they just fell out and what they having sex or what? What was going on in that situation?
They didn't even like investigate. Either one and both of the men was wealthy. So I think they get them. That's why these girls got to be careful. I think they get them girls over there and put pills in their drink and rape them and then kill them.
So let me. So we gotta go back to the beginning of the whole logic of this shit. Who fault is this for these women going to these dating sites, these social media sites, trying to find love and taking the risk of meeting these guys out here? You know what I'm saying? I know it's a risk of even going out in real life, meeting a person and stuff, but it's like a lot of people are catering to or being, like I said, gravitated to these websites. And when I say about these websites, you can say what the fuck you want to be on these websites without even people knowing you. You can put up a whole facade.
Shit,
and
I'm a billionaire on there.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people.
I'm talking shit. I don't be lying.
And then when people get to that point, and then they really need a person, then they want to put a person on blast. You the person that went to this person that gravitated to that person.
How could you go to their house and not a pub? Even okay, first of all, that's some shit I would never do. But even if you were gonna meet a stranger, why not at a restaurant? Why not have a why you gonna go to their house?
Because you know why?
Money. People be letting money like just completely fuck up their common
say
sense.
the right ticket, you know.
And these
they be
look,
thinking like, oh, they got money. They not that kind of person.
We
like,
see it all the time on these little sitcom reality shows. People get attached to these people on social media. They feel like they know you because they see what you post. Oh, I know you so, so they be so attached to what you post, they feel like they got a good understanding of how your life really going. So that's why they take that chance of, I'm going to go meet this person or I'm going to fly out of town with these people and stuff like that. A lot of people take that chance because they try to find something different than what they used to.
They think the image you portraying on social media is you.
When
it could possibly not be the real person though. Like they front. I mean, a lot of people be on there fronting, just making up a whole motherfucking identity for themselves. They make it look good. They'll borrow homie glasses, borrow homie re-up money, put his brother's shoes
and
on.
then you got to look at half of the time, it don't even be their real name up there. You know what I'm saying? On the profile. So, and they I thought his name was such and such. Like, then he found out he got a whole nother law. Or she got a whole nother life and all that stuff because you got to do your homework. And then, like I said, back in the day, our homework was being on the phone and have to talk to really get to know these people, then go meet their family, to sit around their family. Knowing you didn't want to sit around it, but you sat around it because you really wanted to get to know that person.
Right.
Yes, you want to see what they really go. Okay. Oh, that could be cool. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, if you go take that step further, but now, shit, you don't get that kind of interaction anymore, man. So yeah, it's a deep world out here, man. I see so much. Like I said, we turn on the news every time. Oh, somebody done got shot or killed, hooking up with somebody, meeting up with somebody. Even when you trying to exchange gifts. I mean, on a marketplace or a place like far as, you know what I'm saying, some shit you trying to sell.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you gotta watch how you deal with people on social media, man, because like I said, everybody not who they post to be. You gotta keep that in mind. Because everybody can post anything, but they not who they supposed to be.
Okay. And you can't believe everything you see on the internet.
Not at all.
Stop believing everything you see on the internet.
Now, let me ask you, because you being a woman into this like music game, how do you feel about all the beefs and stuff that goes on with this music and stuff? Do you try to steer away from all that?
Yeah, I honestly mind my business, but I feel like a lot of people focus too much on creating a beef that ain't even really a beef and feel like they need that to make music. And if you ain't got nothing else to talk about other than fake beef, then maybe this ain't for you. Because, I mean, music supposed to be therapeutic, like we said. Why I got to be so ha, ha, ha?
And how do y'all feel about this new era with the quote-unquote, as far as the disrespecting of it and then the dead ops and all this stuff how these artists are doing now?
I mean, a lot of these niggas be rapping about some shit they ain't even doing.
Right.
Like, they be rapping about some shit they seen off Power or some shit. Like, I can't even take it serious. I really
I
these niggas be disrespecting actual dead people.
like,
but
they do it and act like ain't nothing gonna happen after that.
And a
Though.
lot
Like,
of
you said this disrespectful ass shit.
Like,
You
these
think
people
ain't
got
nothing about
family
to
members
happen?
that really got
Fuck
touched
wrong
by
with
this
you?
situation, and you out here doing a whole video. Like I said, I just saw a video today that was put out. They got on all platforms, Rap TV, they sharing it all on Instagram. I'm like, wow. But these guys literally got cutouts of the dead people that they supposedly had
Them
killed
niggas goofy.
in the video. I'm like, man, that is
That shit
crazy.
goofy.
That's
Like,
why niggas be going to jail too.
right,
That shit
and then,
They
goofy
doing
as
that
hell.
shit.
and then
And
these guys, the first part of the rap said we don't speak on what we do. But then you just told the whole story how you killed these guys, where you killed them at, where you shot whole boy in the driveway. And this was some real shit. I'm like, man, these guys are really crazy. Like, man.
That's why the feds got fake pages, and the guys they post the guns, and then 2 days later they get arrested. Posting guns, money, and drugs.
Then you got
and get
people
arrested.
trying to make laws to most of what you say in your raps. Don't hold it against you in the court. But man, I don't think that law is gonna pass because they use this stuff that y'all actually post in your raps and on your pages against y'all. That's how they getting y'all off these streets because you're tricking your own self off the streets by trying to post and brag to these people to put yourself on a pedestal, and the police sitting there watching you. They ain't gotta do no more work. All their work is done on social media.
They eating popcorn, scrolling.
Now we gonna pick him up tomorrow. We know where he at. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
He already
over
said
there.
he'd be on the block around 3 o'clock.
He got that gun, so we gonna just pick him up. We just know to walk in. Man, did y'all see the ladies that got picked up at the airport with the 65 pounds of meth?
No.
They thought it was marijuana.
Damn.
They supposed to be going to Memphis or somewhere, but they got a layover in Detroit.
I think they had meth and cocaine.
Yeah, but they thought it was.
Where they have it taped to their legs and stuff.
No, they had it in
Those
suitcase.
bags.
So they thought it was marijuana.
Checked bags.
Damn.
Check bags.
Man, 65 pounds of that shit, dog.
Messing with them check bags.
They said it was supposed to be a tip. Somebody tipped them off.
Yeah, somebody tipped them off.
Oh, I was gonna say because they
somebody
was
set
how
them
did
up.
that happen?
That was a setup.
Yeah, that's a setup. I said, man.
That was a setup for sure.
Them ladies, man. I
Somebody
hate to see
ain't
it.
like them.
If they don't tell, they finna get some hell of a time, man.
But that's why they shouldn't have been running their mouth. They probably was, girl, I'm finna go hit this lick. He finna give me 5,000. They probably was running their mouth about what they was about to go and do.
It better been more than fucking 5,000.
No, I'm just giving
I'm
an
just
example.
saying.
No, I'm just saying people run their mouth about shit they doing. They about done told somebody.
Yeah, somebody for sure.
And the person probably was hating
tipped
on how
them
much
off.
money they was about to get and told.
And
You
I was,
can't trust.
and then I was actually seeing this situation like Gilly was talking about, man, with a lot of these women, man, to stay out of these men business, because a lot of these women, like he said, it's true. A lot of these women are being the setup to a lot of these guys getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
So we looking like, damn, a lot of these women getting killed. We don't know we don't know a lot of situations that's going on. Like, damn, what's going on? But a lot of these women are setting these guys up, man, because you hear it in the music.
Yeah.
That's all these guys talk about. My chick go, you know what I'm saying?
Seen that shit happen a few times in real life. So
Shit, but a nigga, he gonna
I
tell
blame
you
the
who he
niggas
is.
too, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause
I
they-
You gotta
the
blame the
niggas, like-
females too, cause a nigga gonna tell you who he is, and if you decide to put up with that shit and do that shit, you can't be mad with a nigga. Do
And
something.
these niggas be thinking that shit. Man, look. No disrespect, but when you to any woman, but as a man, if you live in a certain lifestyle, you not supposed to tell your girl every
Move you made.
not even your girl, like your main woman, everything you into. Cause sometimes the less she know, the better. You know, like
Right.
she can only get in trouble about shit that she know about. If it even come back on her.
Why would you even want to get her that involved?
Right.
But these niggas be doing that shit in front of females they just met, like,
I just
cause
met
they
this bitch
think
yesterday at
they
Truth.
think it look cool and shit, you know. And females be, that's a whole conversation, man.
Yeah,
Different
man,
it's a whole different
man,
generation.
I just
Niggas.
want, man, like I said, man, females, be careful, man.
For sure.
Like, when you step across into that game, man, that's a whole deadly game, man. And these niggas nowadays do not give a fuck about kids, old people, relatives, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be a code where people got, you know what I'm saying, got passed. Ain't no passes being done on that. You seeing it every day. They shooting up cars with kids in it, anything.
Oh, yeah.
So people just got to realize, man, when you step across that line and play that game, it get deadly, man.
And trust your gut.
Yeah, trust, like I said, that too, man.
Yep.
They say you see the type of guys, you know the people you hang with. If you know that type of atmosphere you hang with, that's what you want to be involved in. You know what come with it. Cause like I said, I was telling them like last couple of weeks talking about it. Floyd got on social media, Floyd Mayweather, because he has a grandbaby by NBA YoungBoy,
Right.
and by him beefing with everybody, like I said, he don't want his kid caught in the crossfire of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So he trying to like tell them like, be cool. You a hell of a talented artist, but all that beefing is going to get you. You know what I'm saying? You a target out here. Mm-hmm. The more money you got, you become a target. Mm-hmm. If you rapping about that, you trying to beef with everybody. So yeah, man, it's a daily game out here, man. So let everybody know where they can follow you at on these platforms out here.
All
man,
right,
get your
all
music,
right,
man.
all right. So you can follow me on Instagram at @officialKeezy. Check me out on YouTube, Keezy Key. I have music streaming on all major platforms. I have an EP out right now, Respectfully Keezy. Yeah, I'm out here working. I got some new music coming out, so definitely get tapped in with me.
You tell them where they can follow you at on all platforms and everything too.
Tell them a little bit about what you do first.
She said she do some of everything.
Right.
Okay, so my name is Electric Elevation. I'm a promoter. I throw my own concerts, showcases, and open mics. I also do things with other promoters as well. At the Paradise Club on Wednesdays, at the Connect Bar on Thursdays. I like for artists to come out and showcase themselves on open mics, so they got have a place to come perform, get some exposure. So I work with several artists in the city. I do consulting as well. My Instagram is at ELECTRIC Elevation, ELEVATION, no space. I am Keezy Keys manager, the Bank Boys manager, and Tone Loots manager. So shout out to everybody. Keezy
Damn,
Key
you got your hands full.
It's the first female I worked with, and we work well together. She's very ambitious. She listens well. She has that hunger, and she's just ready to take over the world. So more great things to come from her. We got some upcoming projects that we're not gonna speak on yet. We're just gonna surprise everybody with them like boom. And there you have it. Oh, I also do graphic designs and websites too.
God damn.
And I got a mobile bar, Kim's Tasty
See,
Treasures.
now we know you in good hands. This lady's able to do all this. We know she motivates you to do a lot. So salute to y'all for doing y'all thing, man. I love to see the black women out here
Thank
doing
you.
their
I
thing.
love y'all
man.
energy too.
Right.
Hey man, we love y'all
Definitely
energy for coming
vibes.
over here,
Love y'all
man.
energy.
Like I said, we finna end this on a
Nice
good
day.
ass night, man. I just did this on the other week. Shout out to everybody who's been loving it on all platforms. I mean, not on all platforms, but been loving it on social media. Like I said, I'm not a rapper, but I just do music for fun.
Okay.
And I appreciate everybody who rock with us, man. Rock the Bear, don't poke it, man. Reality check, and we out of here.
All right.
Peace.
Rock the Bear, don't poke it. It's time to turn up. It's the weekend. Last night.
You gotta follow me.
Good last night. Good last night. Good in these streets. See what it do.
Stepped on the party scene, I'm doing a blade dance. Boss up and get this money with the DJ plan. High nigga planet, I'm off the Timbos. Fresh fit with a pocket full of dineros. Got the heat with me too, like Pacino. And these stand-up guys be my Negroes. I mean my niggas, excuse my lingo. Nigga feeling good off the Milagro. Rolling up the loud pack, this ain't no Regos. And this bitch getting off like a dance show. Watch my hustle, I call it bump and grind. Two-stepping through this bitch while I'm getting mine. Turn up the music, man, I'm trying to catch a vibe. Party with my people till it's time for me to slide. Flip out the back door, head to the right. Another day, another dollar was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night.
It was a good night.
Good ass night. Good ass night.
It was a good night.
Good ass night. Good ass night.
It was a good night.
Good ass night. Good ass night.
It was a good night.
On my way to the crib, made a couple runs. Ran out of blunts, gotta stop and get some. Hit the G station, how about let the car run? Walk up in that bitch, ran into my day one. Still going off the drink, but I'm focused though. No 12 on my back, but I'm packing though. Bae got the greens, and she got the 42. And if she dug in the purse, she could be busting shit. In the Coney line, ordering 2 number 2s. Playing it safe while I'm peeping how these niggas move. But the nigga keeps staring like he know me too. Then a nigga say, damn, don't I know you? Didn't know who he was, but I played the clue. What up, though, to the nigga, then I grabbed my food. He tried to dap me, then I told him to keep it smooth. It was a good night, didn't have to act a fool. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good night. It was a good night. It was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good night. Good ass night. Good ass night. It was a good